Hi, so I made a list of things that I could go over in a video, tips that I have for self-care. When you have a cast or have had surgeries and maybe don't have the use of one of your arms. Luckily for me, my right is my dominant, so I lucked out. I'm not sure when you're, using your non-dominant, how easy or difficult this would be. I guess just adds one more challenge. Um, but I know for like packages and a lot of things, opening, I use my teeth, which is probably not the best idea because that's all you need is a chipped tooth. But I did go out and buy me a really nice sharp pair of scissors, and that has been a lifesaver as far as getting things open. And then for bottles, I actually put them between my feet, to hold it, and then use my other hand to open jars and bottles. But if that makes you dizzy bending over, because that's probably also not the smartest thing to do, you could just, take a seat and still use your feet to hold it and open it. So some other things that I'll go over under some other videos is dressing, because sometimes that can be a challenge, especially for women when we have brassieres. How to comfortably sleep. I kind of already went over bathing, and shortcuts for if you're out shopping with somebody, wear a fanny pack just to make it easier to get in and out of. For shoes, I would say if you have some good slippers with a rubber sole, I've worn those out. I don't care if people can look. So they usually probably don't even notice. They just see me out with my sling, which I normally have on, and my other cast actually. This is supposed to be on. I don't always like wearing it, but I'm supposed to. And then if you happen to have some shoes that slip on, of course, those are going to be a lot easier than asking people to tie your shoes for you. And then when friends and family offer, is there can we bring over food, which is great. And it is nice. If you don't go out and get a bunch of like frozen meals that you can microwave or quick snacks, I would suggest asking if they bring paper plates, plastic forks and spoons. I know it's not the best for the environment, but do you really want to be stressing over a bunch of dirty dishes? To me, I rather kind of make my own food and just be able to throw paper plates out and not worry about dishes. So that's just a suggestion on that. And there is some tennis shoes, going back to the dressing thing, that are actually kind of all connected, even though they still have laces that you can pull on. I believe it's Adidas. And then just kind of tuck the laces in if you don't want to ask someone to tie your shoes for you. It's nostalgia for my mom. She kind of thinks it's funny, her tying my shoes, and when she had to come over and bathe me. But anyway, so if you have any more things that you'd like to ask about, then just comment below and maybe I'll have an answer.